what's going on here. Okay, so speaking of life under this, some inventor has presented a hazmat suit for concerts. And of course, the funny thing about it is it has a canister for drinking and vaping, which is just so typical of these stupid fucking assholes at concerts. Like, I can't go without my beer and my vape. Like,
Well,
I gotta have it in my fucking hazmat suit.
For a little context, the guy who made this,
Yeah,
he works at like a venue,
right?
like designing events, like a really high production venue, like
Yeah.
with big shows.
Right.
Like he's an inventor, like he invents like stage pieces and stuff.
So he
So
knows
he's
about
obviously-
virology and
No, what he knows is that if people, he can't have invent an invention that will allow people to go to concerts, but that won't let them buy beer at the concert. So this is about buying the beer.
of course, obviously, because headbangers are really stupid and they just. Like I go to concerts and I just watch them just spend all their fucking money on overpriced beer, and I don't drink at shows. I don't drink.
I mean, I like to get a shirt.
Yeah.
If I see a good shirt.
The money you spent on beer, you could have got the shirt. And the bands we go to, they're not like really ripping you off for shirts. Like they're being pretty reasonable. A lot of these shows, like I've gotten like $15 shirts, which I think is pretty. Because I know the price of shirts. I know what it costs to make shirts, and it's not cheap. So if you get a $15 shirt, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good.
I think the most expensive shirt I ever bought was Uncle Acid.
Yeah, and they're a
It
bigger
was
band. They're a bigger
It
band.
was like maybe 30, but it was actually, it's my highest quality shirt.
Yeah, it was
It's
a
like
nice shirt.
It's like a soft shirt.
And of the
like
bands,
this is like sandpaper.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is a $20 shirt.
probably like a Gildan shirt. Yeah, as opposed to Uncle Acid, probably using a better brand.
So
Yeah, if you're selling shirts for $15, you're probably using Gildan shirts, which don't cost anything. But you need to make a lot of shirts to make a profit. It's not easy to make a profit running shirts, and if you're selling for $15, it's very difficult. So you're probably getting really shitty shirts. They're not going to be nice feeling shirts. But Uncle Acid is probably one of the bigger bands we've seen recently. I would think of the many bands we've seen recently, or in the past, not recently. But it's probably one of the bigger ones these days. So
I'm just saying, like, I think it's okay to charge like $30 if it is like a very nice,
yeah,
like high quality shirt.
yeah.
But for these sandpaper shirts, like if you go see Judas Priest or something and you
No,
go
they
to the
shouldn't.
Rock and try to buy a shirt, it's going to be
For
like $40 for this.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
So like, no.
Yeah, usually. I mean, I've spent like $40 for like a Metallica shirt, and it was a good shirt though. It's a good
All
shirt.
right.
It was a good shirt.
What about
but
that Manowar shirt that's mostly paint?
That was given to me. That probably costed a lot of money since Manowar are dicks and charge.
It's high quality. It's mostly paint.
That was from the '90s. Yeah, the shirt is so. I mean, she was
Alright.
wearing it last time. It was like
Well, you're not even going to wear these shirts at shows anymore because you're going to be wearing this contraption.
this. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I like the idea of this. I'd like to just wear this all the time. Just go around like this. Be a spaceman. But and now we just why have we these vices in here? Why don't we have like water and
I'm sure you can have water. I'm sure if you can have beer, you can have water.
yeah, why do you need beer in this?
They're just confirming you could use a beer.
I can have a LaCroix in one.
They're trying to sell it to the venue.
Yeah. Okay, so in these, they're kind of presenting this. They're kind of like presenting this as in they would rent these things at shows. I wouldn't. Yeah, that.
You.
Yeah. Nah. It mentioned like a 40,000 person arena. Like
Yeah, and like how you'd have to have a shit ton of them. Too,
I would rather
'cause
own
it's
this.
Like,
I would rather own this myself.
like what if you're like a weird sized person? You don't have standard measurements.
It's not gonna work. You couldn't rent these things out of shows. First of all, it'd take forever. Where are they gonna get everyone in and out of these fucking things? Like in the lobby?
Like, okay, maybe they'll like boil them in between shows, and I'll believe that.
Yeah, I'm not even up
clean.
to
But, like-
sanitizing them. I'm not even up to that. Like I'm just getting people in and out of these things and distributing
That would
them.
be a shit show.
This isn't this isn't gonna work. This
People
is
would
fantasy.
need to own their own and show up in them.
Yeah, this is fantasy. This is
For this to work.
yes. There will be a time when this disease is not here and things will go back to normal, but that time isn't now. And so these things aren't. This is just this is overdoing it. This. Though I would like to wear this just to wear this, because I could be a spaceman. No one would laugh at me.
Well, you could wear something like a mask or something to a concert, and people, whenever they start again,
Yeah,
even
like I'm just being
going on
safe.
to the future.
Yeah, but I'm just being safe just in case.
Yeah, and people.
No one's gonna say shit. It's
No
like,
one's
oh, you
gonna-
need to take that mask. Like, no, fuck you. I'm not getting a fucking disease, asshole. Yeah, it's like fucking take the fucking thing off me. Yeah, but It's just I don't like the idea that they plan on distributing these things. No, these need to be
It doesn't
personally
seem, but
owned.
like you have to rent these. Well, it wouldn't be optional to rent. You'd basically be
You'd
part
have
of
to
your
rent them.
ticket. Would be a suit.
Right, because
Would
you'd
be
have
included
to.
with your ticket.
Yeah, like if they started shows again, it's like
Like,
next month, they'd have to
The
do this.
amount that this would increase ticket prices.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not
And
practical. in any way.
obviously, this is only for large venues. Small venues not gonna have this shit.
Yeah, even though small venues are just as packed and just as dangerous.
I mean, it'd be
Potentially.
actually be somewhat reasonable to suit everybody up in a small venue, but
Just people moshing, these things get fucked up. They get punctured.
and to police people staying in them in a small venue. But
yeah, it would get so hot in them. How would you ventilate these things? Air conditioning. You know how hot this would get.
don't worry, you'll be drunk.
Well, I don't know if it covers you. I don't think it's a whole suit. I think it's just this contraption over you. It's like a helmet, and it's not completely covering
It
your
seems
body.
coordinated with the sleeves there.
Yeah, I mean, I think because it protects your hands and your arms. But I think this is like a regular shirt.
It looked like a jumpsuit.
I don't know. I don't know if they're or if you're going to be wearing your regular clothes.
You can click on that video.
Yeah, either way, you are going
It
to
looks like a
There we go.
spacesuit. Airtight
spacesuit.
helmet, filtration systems, LED lighting accents.
Microsoft has solution.
This
for
guy is
Yeah,
the one
I
that
watched
made it.
this.
safely.
But could
Safely.
this be the near future?
Where are you
for
from,
big events
Portugal?
like concerts or even clubbing.
Takes your
Clubbing.
safety and your security in terms of being
Wait,
close
clubbing.
to airborne
How are they
gonna do-
viruses
Mike
or
808.
viruses,
How are they going to do
to the
coke
next level.
in this suit?
Miguel Resueño, who goes by Mike 808, is the
Mike
head of
808.
inventions
I'm
for
Mike
Production
808.
Club. It's a creative studio that designs stages and experiences for clients in gaming, technology, and music.
How we can
This
bring
is the,
events back, how
sort
we
of,
can bring
this is where it's going from.
socialization back. How can we help the industry
And how can
to
we?
not
I
die?
think
He
he's
says
Mexican.
the brainstorming started after seeing beaches full of spring
I'm saying it's a
breakers.
Mexican accent.
This is a little
Okay.
screwed,
Mexican.
but still we
Maybe he's
need to find
Italian.
a solution for it because people
name is
are,
Miguel.
are
No, he's
still
Mexican.
going out and still are going to party and they are still skipping the social distance.
They
measures.
social
The suit
distance.
includes N95 filters and snap-in canisters for drinking and vaping.
They don't like
It's
that.
just a way in which you don't need to remove
All
the
right,
helmet
that's
because
enough.
if you remove the
Yes, this
helmet,
is what they want because it is only you put this canister in the Lucia, so yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to have your vices in there. Like you have to have your vices. You can't fucking go out with your fucking vices.
They're
Weaklings,
trying-
fucking weaklings.
Trying to get the people to use the thing, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Look, you can have a beer," and I'll be like, "All right."
Yeah, because these fucking fat headbangers can't go fucking 2 minutes without their fucking beer. God forbid. They can't have their beer for 2 minutes.
Why you gotta be such a killjoy?
No, because it's all they do. I watched them. That's all they fucking do. It's like, get your fucking life together.
They're,
Get your fucking life together. Stop drinking.
it's not your problem. They go broke.
Yeah, I'm concerned about your financial health.
And
You know,
maybe they're wealthy.
maybe they are. That's true. You know, they're. I always wonder what kind of jobs they have. You know, like I see all these tattoos. I'm like, what do you do? Like, where do you show up
You
like
could
that?
have tattoos at your job.
I could, yes.
Maybe have your job.
Yeah, maybe it's possible. They don't seem like they do, but you never know. You never know. But I imagine they're not working at banks looking like that, or insurance companies. They could be bouncers or bartenders. You could do that for sure. Remember hairdressers? You could definitely do that. But yeah, they could do what I do. It's maybe they could be IT guys. You could probably be IT guys.
Some companies,
You
sure.
have to keep that shit covered up though. Like if you're working in like a corporate place,
It's easy for men.
a lot easier
It's
for men.
easy for men.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Man could definitely get away with it. Yeah. I hate all you people out there. All you headbangers. I hate all of you. So
Don't you miss them?
no,
I miss them.
I don't miss you.
I want to see him again.
I don't miss some of you guys. They keep hitting my back when I'm trying to watch a shit, and I'm like, God damn, I'm gonna fucking elbow you in the face if you keep doing that. You know, there's always that guy. Some guys are fun. You know, the midnight show is fun. I was just having fun. I didn't give a fuck, right? But
Well, that was like the best
Yeah.
moshing experience.
yeah, because I'm like, cool. You hit
'Cause
me. That's
the-
cool. We're having a
The
good
crowd
time.
was packed, and we were on the stage, which was at a good height, where it's like there's no way we could get hurt.
Yeah,
we were
and
just getting bumped, and it's fine.
I was glad everyone around me. You know, I was cool with
So-
everyone. Though there was some guy causing trouble with some girls over to our left, and he was kind of fucking with these girls, which wasn't cool. But he wasn't.
Well,
fucking-
nothing like what you're.
No, he wasn't. fucking
Sounds
with
like
me,
what
though.
you're saying. It was more that he was just trying to bust into the front. Like,
Yeah, which
through
isn't
them.
cool, 'cause they're
through
like-
me as well.
They're like small, like so. Fucking be fucking man. Don't fucking do that. Like let them. You could see over them. Let them in front of you. It's pretty. It's courtesy. Just let them fucking in front of you. If they cut in front of you, who cares? Let them.
When we get
They're
back
small.
to concerts, no one's gonna know how to fucking act
Oh
anymore.
god, yeah, it's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be fights. It's gonna be fights.
People are gonna get so drunk because they'll be so excited to be back.
It's gonna be chaos. Like there's a lot of just pent up anger. Like what's going on now in the world, it's just the perfect storm. Like it's not because only because a guy got killed. It's because people are pent up, stuck in their houses without jobs, without money. So it's just this perfect storm of just rage. And I think the same is gonna happen with like concerts. People are just gonna be on edge.
I think people are gonna be happy.
I don't know
when that happens
I don't
because
know.
obviously things are gonna have to be better for there to be a concert in the first place.
They might forget how to act.
I'm gonna say they might be too crazy, but with like positive energy.
But people might be like, "Don't fucking touch me," and some people might snap.
I would say there might be some people like that where they're still scared of human contact
Sure.
and they're like,
Reasonably.
we need to be apart still. And there's going to be people who are like, yay, we're back. And they're going to be all...
No, I think some shit's going to go down, man.
We'll see.
Shit's going to go down.
We'll see. Well, hopefully we'll see the day.
Like, you being kept in the house is not making people happier when they get out. Like, people are, I think, just being not used to seeing people every day might, have a negative effect on people not happy to see. It's like, fuck you. I don't want to see you anymore. Get the fuck out of my way. Because you're so, used to being alone that you forget how to interact with people. I think there's a lot of that going on.
Well, there's not protester on protester violence happening.
No. There's some certain groups of certain.
Well, those are not
certain demographics of protesters.
They have counter, odds. There.
Yeah, they would have been fighting anyway.
They are at odds.
Yeah, they would
They're
have been
not
fighting
protesting together for the same purpose.
Yes, if you don't know what we're talking about, there is a Boogaloo Boys out there trying to incite race wars, and it's not a conspiracy. You see these people?
That's real.
Bringing weapons and shit, and trying to light fires and break down windows and get the thing worse. And these people, by the way, they're on the alt-right side. And by the way, they're not concerned about the life of cops either. Okay, like they don't care if cops get killed in their little game. Okay, so it's not useful for anyone. So. Okay, so don't think they're on your side if you're a cop or anything. They're not on your side. They want you to die too. So, this is...
What do we know? We're from the land of peaceful protests, apparently.
In New Jersey, apparently, in Camden and Newark and all places, there's cops standing in solidarity with protesters, which I hope that continues.
That's because our cities don't have shit.
That's right. Our cities like Camden and Newark, those were cities that got the way they are because of riots in like the 1960s and 1970s. Yeah. And it took these cities... Well, Camden never recovered. But a city like Newark, it took like 40 years to kind of recover.
Yeah, there's like very little like high property value areas in Newark.
Yeah,
and like none in Camden.
It's not, Camden is completely. There's nothing to burn in Camden. So the
cops are like,
there's nothing to burn there.
We don't have anyone telling us to keep you away from places. So
yeah, they're like, we'll just hang out.
Go ahead and march.
They're like, this place is misery. We'll hang out with you. But yeah, Newark is just kind of trying to get back, and they're like, just don't burn this place, just don't burn it. Like, we'll just do it. We won't beat you. Like, we'll just march with you, which is the right. They should have been doing that everywhere, but instead in New York City decide to run people over and shoot them randomly with pepper spray, and so you get what you then you wonder why your police station burnt down. So yeah, what can I tell you? Anyway, the world will sometime come back to normal, maybe not. Either way, we'll be doing this show, right? Whether we like it or not. And one day I'll have a job again too.